But it's not just markets, it's a lot of cricket chatter as well, with the 16th season of IPL that has taken the country by storm. And I'm sure a lot of cricket fans are glued to their screens and will be keenly watching out for the match tonight as well. But instead of investing in the markets, what if you had to invest in IPL teams? What would your returns look like, and which stocks would best represent, an IPL player this season? Well, we've done some interesting analysis then, and my colleagues Ankita Saxena as well as Sharad Dubey join in with all the details. Guys, over to you.
Well, yes, the season of IPL is here, and do remember that this week is the playoffs and also the final is there this Sunday. Now, looking at the themes which we have actually discovered, the turnaround player is something which we like to talk about, and that is Piyush Chawla. He is the third highest wicket taker in the IPL with more than 20 wickets, and also the important thing is last year in 2022, his auction, he was unsold. That was the turnaround story, and the stock which we have picked up is Tata Motors. This is where we saw a turnaround happening in the third quarter itself, and also bullish commentary coming in on the EV launches as well as the JLR's net debt reduction plans. The stock itself is also up more than 35% odd, Ankita.
That's right, Sharad. But this was a turnaround player. But amongst the newbies, I think Yashasvi Jaiswal has done so well. He is the fifth highest scorer in IPL with 625 runs from 14 matches. Also in the running for the orange cap, just 14 runs behind Virat Kohli. And if I had to compare it to a stock, the name that comes to my mind is Kaynes Technology. That listed in November last year has completely outperformed. It has since its listing, it is up more than 70% now. And if you look at the quarter 4 results, also strong set of results, good growth coming in on all fronts. And they've also now given a good guidance of 1700 crores of top line guidance, and their net debt has come off sharply to 48 crores from 148 crores in FY22. That stock is clearly firing on all cylinders, and clearly both Yashasvi and Kaynes have totally hit it out of the park.
Well, yes, hitting out of the park, there's something called consistency, and that is where amongst the IPL teams, CSK takes the cake. Of course, this is the record 10th finals they have entered over the last 14 seasons, and do remember they are already the 4 times IPL team champions. And also the stock which we have taken is ITC over here, being amongst the consistent performers. And of course the stock is coming in at its all-time high levels. 3 years CAGR is more than 33%, and of course brokerages are very bullish, especially for FY24, on the value unlocking on the hotel business part.
That's right. But Sharad, we are talking about IPL and we are also talking about stocks. So if I had to invest in IPL, how much money exactly will I make?
Well, hypothetically, if you had invested 1 lakh rupees in an IPL team as compared to the overall industry in the Sensex or in the listed space, you would see the majority of the earnings going above more than 20 times, for a bigger name such as Mumbai Indians, CSK or a KKR. On the other side, if you look at the numbers coming in for the listed space, of course for Sensex itself, it rose 3 times, but you can say for HUL, that gave you a 13 times return. So a very interesting report coming in from Tree of Life.